Hey, this is Tim bringing you Words of Grace today from Times Square, and this is where we had quite a party last night, I guess, New York. Maybe you watched some of it, watched the ball drop right behind me. I just, wonder, a lot of folks bringing in the new decade, the new year, wondered about this question, and maybe you're asking today, how could I have a happy new year? No doubt, millions of people here, millions and millions of times said Happy New Year. Well, and so I want to ask that question, how can I have a truly happy new year? How can you have a happy new year? Does it come from a party, going from one party to the next, or maybe one relationship to the next, or job promotion to the next, or $1 million to the next? One good deed to the next, one religious. All right, we got to clean up the confetti. One falling confetti to the next. Well, you know what? All those things are circumstantial. I call them circumstantial happiness. A ball dropping, fun circumstances here. But it's not lasting. It's like a bubble popping. It's like a gift opening, and then you want the next one. So where does true happiness, lasting happiness come from? What the Bible would say is joy. Psalm 1, the psalmist talks about this. Blessed. Talks about blessed, fortunate. That's what we're after, that blessing. Where does that come from? Blessed is the person who's not walking with the wicked, but this is the key, that their delight is in the law of the Lord, the Bible. They're finding their delight, their joy, not from their circumstances, not circumstantial happiness, but in the Bible. And that's what I want to encourage you to do this new decade to begin with. To enjoy not just the Bible, the pages of your Bible, but what's tied to that is your relationship with God. That Garden of Eden experience that God made us for. God made us not to find our happiness from one party to the next, one holiday to the next. We could enjoy things, but He made us to really relish and enjoy Him. And so that's the message. The message of the Bible, of course, the central part of it is that Jesus came to provide that. Jesus is the Son of God. He died on that cross to pay the penalty of all your sin, your badness, that you could reestablish this relationship with God and know Him. And that is where we find that lasting joy and delight and happiness in life, and nowhere else. And so this new year, let me encourage you to find your delight in God. Find your joy in Him, and start that through picking up the Bible and reading it, and not reading it just as a book, an academic subject, but say, God, please speak to me through this, your word today. Do that each day this new year, and it will be a new you. Someone who's content, not based on their circumstances, right? Some billionaires are the most miserable people, but based on the relationship with God through Jesus Christ, and being built up, building that relationship in the Word.